In episode 3 of season 2, it's From Within. And as you'll see, everything comes on Salem from within. It's one of the darkest episodes of Salem we've ever had, one of the physically most frightening, and all of Mary's problems have not been solved. Mary and Tituba are under attack and they don't know from who. Now the viewer knows there is not just one force attacking Mary, there are two. There is Countess Marburg, but then meanwhile the witch killer John Alden is in town. She mistakenly sees them as one.
Who could do this? Someone with enough cunning craft to counter ours and obscure their faces from our vision.
One of the big questions in episode 3 is what's going to happen to Isaac, because he might give the game away on Mary. We're also worried that Mary might have him eliminated, but meanwhile something unexpected happens, which is Percy kidnaps him.
And now I need you to strike the first blow against dear Mary Sibley.
Her route to getting back at Mary is going to start through Isaac, one of the few people she knows that Mary cares about. Anne Hale. There are accusations brewing in the town that she may have employed witchcraft in the disturbing death of the militiaman who stopped her and Cotton on their way back into town.
I'll try and be gentle.
Don't bother.
But we get a much deeper insight into what Wainwright's really after. He's searching for the physical presence of the soul in the body.
Did you feel it? Your soul on the verge of leaving your body?
Something that, in fact, in this period, many proto-scientists were busy looking for. They still firmly believed in such a thing as the soul, but they also could see that the body was a kind of machine with a heart that pumped. So they figured there had to be an organ. But for Wainwright, that search is strangely erotic, too, as we will see in one of the most peculiar love scenes probably ever on television. We also see a horribly self-contained horror story about some creature that will come up out of the well and ultimately reach its hands directly to Mary's door, and in the horrifying climax of the episodes, in a direct attack on Mary herself. Though an attack that culminates, rather than killing her, in a particularly hideous version of what we know from episode 2 as the Blood Kiss. That and the fact that it's a water attack is in fact the first reconnaissance attack on the part of the Sea Hag. You'll see her and have nightmares for a long time after you do.